What we're doing today is replacing the ABS sensor on the front wheels on a 2005 Trailblazer. First thing you want to do is set your parking brake, block your rear wheels, jack up the vehicle, and place it on jack stands. Next we'll remove the center cap and the tire. If you don't have the assistance of air tools, you will need to break the tightness of the lugs before jacking the vehicle. Next we'll be removing the caliper bracket with the caliper still attached, and we'll hang that from a wire off of the strut. Move the rotor from the vehicle. There happens to be installed at the factory a couple of little goofy looking nuts that we need to remove that hold the caliper, the rotor to the studs, and they are not necessary. It's just to ease in the assembly of the vehicle. Now with those removed, if the rotor happens to be stuck on there a little bit, there are two screw holes on the rotor that you can put a bolt in there, tighten it down, and it'll push off the wheel hub and break the rotor loose. Now the ABS sensor is held on by a single 5mm hex key. On trying to remove the ABS sensor from the wheel hub assembly there, the end of it broke off, so took and used a pick, stuck it in there, and pulled the plastic part out. The ABS sensor is simply held on by a few clips. There is one on the back of the steering knuckle, one here, one up here in the back on the upper arm, and it plugs in here. The right and the left of the vehicle is the same part number. The new ABS sensor came with its all brand new clips, so we're removing all the old ones and just snapping them into place. We'll install our mounting screw and put the rotor back on, the caliper bracket. We'll put some thread sealant on the caliper bolt bracket bolts, and reinstall the wheel. It's time to put the tire back on. We'll start the lug nuts by hand and torque them down with the impact. Now that we replaced the center cap here, we need to pump the brakes a few times to get the caliper to expand, and we're all done.